see? They right there. You know what I'm saying? They right there. In that black SUV. Just following me for no reason. Like, I ain't haven't did nothing wrong. You see, like these demons feel the pay, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, bro, like, y'all better leave me alone, man. And I'm gonna ask them, is there any problem? Because it's gonna be as evidence if they try to fuck with me. Is there any problem, officers? Nothing? I mean, like, is there any criminal activity that we need to be aware about? Because I don't want to. No. I'm just asking. You know, because y'all in an unmarked car, then y'all like just sitting here. You know, I don't know. And y'all wasn't here prior to like 40 minutes ago. So I'm just wondering, like, is there any problems?
All good, man.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Look at this guy's social media. He got a dragon with fire behind him. So you never know on what these people mindset is just because they ain't got no hell of a charges. People walking around this earth right now ready to snap. You will never know because the government, police department look at your history. They don't look at the shit you're doing right now. What you verbally say or what you verbally do or what you tending to do, they don't pay attention to till it's over with, till it's too late. Till somebody, an innocent person lost their life and their family got to deal with that after the fact. And he already knew that after he did all of this, he wasn't going no jail. He knew that. So he was going to make them take him out of here because he already know. He done took a cop out. He know what was going on. So that was pretty much it. But you got to know who you're dealing with nowadays.
They know who we are, you know what I'm saying? They know that we're the chosen children of the house of Israel, and they know like that they trying to destroy everybody, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you better be protected and listen to what I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, the earth should be destroyed because they want to destroy everybody. They want everybody to fall into sin. Even nature itself. They want nature to fall into sin with it. Everything. They want everything to sin with it. So they can be wealthy on the earth. Watch. They finna get destroyed soon because nature don't like ugly. Nature don't like this. You can't use nature against itself. You can't use creation against creation to destroy it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get destroyed before that even happened. You know what I'm saying? So watch. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? Watch.
Learning more about the suspect in last night's shooting that killed one Dallas police officer and wounded two others. The fallen officer, Darron Burks, was shot in his patrol car last night while parked outside of a community center in Oak Cliff. They say the suspect, cobb-Bey, was looking to murder an officer and alluded to plans on social media. The police chief called the killing an execution. Responding officers exchanged gunfire with the shooter, and two of the officers were wounded. One of them is out of the hospital. The other is still recovering in a hospital. Fox 4's Sean Rabb, following those developments, he joins us from the newsroom with the very latest. Sean.
Yeah, and some of what the chief was talking about as it relates to cobb-Bey, we learned that today through his social media. Need to update you about this man who shot three officers, killing 46-year-old Darron Burks. He again is identified as Corey Cobb-Bey, a 30-year-old man. This bookend photo is from 2017. Arrest for traffic violations, failure to ID, giving a false name. We could find no record of violent acts before now. Cobb, according to his social media, identifies as a Moorish American national, as a population of the people that considers themselves to be sovereign and immune from U.S. laws. Now, Cobb posted videos, and the chief talked about this, of his approaching undercover officers, talking to them, questioning them at times about what they're doing and why they're in certain places using his cell phone. He approached Darron Burks, who was sitting in his squad car, the 900 block of East Ledbetter, East Oak Cliff, Thursday night, a little after 10 p.m. Chief Garcia again says it was not an ambush, but that the officers were targeted.
Officer Burks was executed. Our preliminary investigation has determined that on Thursday, August 29th at 10:02 p.m., the suspect, identified as 30-year-old Corey Cobb-Bey, a black male, arrived in the 900 block of East Ledbetter Drive and parked his white Buick. At 10:04, Officer Burks arrived at the location and parked near the front entrance of the building between call assignments. Cobb-Bey approached Officer Burks and talked with him briefly through the driver's side window as he recorded the encounter with a cell phone. The suspect then pulled out a handgun and executed Officer Burks as he sat in his vehicle.
The chief spoke with both of the wounded officers today, along with the mother of Darron Burks, and visited with officers at the South Central substation where Darron Burks worked. Clearly, the chief with the range of understandable emotions after the events of last night, and he talked about how as officers responded, this man, Corey Cobb-Bey, took a shotgun and opened fire on those officers, striking a female officer, Officer David, in the face, and Officer Farmer in the leg. The chief said it was clear we almost lost 3 officers last night, and he was thankful that those 2 officers survived, but clearly the department, the chief, the city, hurting. Blake.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Dallas, Texas about this man saying that police was following him. It was drones that was keeping eyes on him, but it was really planes. He represented a group of people that believed that they was above the law. And, you know, other different type of crazy things going on. But this is another crazy situation because every day or every other day, you got a police officer getting shot or getting killed by a civilian, by people who never had no type of criminal record, not no real type of criminal record. But like I said, we're in our last days. These are the type of days that you have to be focused on, where you got people with no criminal records doing some crazy stuff. You know, this the world we living in nowadays. You just can't walk up and point people out and say they capable of doing a certain crime because of their past. A lot of these crimes nowadays, these people ain't got no criminal record. Probably a little small little misdemeanor or something like that, but a real crime where they gonna take people out and hurt other people, you can't tell. Sometimes it lead up on social media like that where, you know, you could see a little, you know, trail where they disobey authority or they feel like they can do what they want to do. You will see that. But without a criminal record, that's what a lot of law enforcement and the government, you know, look at people. When they run your name, they looking at, oh, okay, boom, okay, he was this, he got felon conviction, all this here. Okay, now we know who we dealing with. But a person without a criminal record, how you know? Until they snap, till it's too late. But this the days we living in, where you don't know if somebody beside you can commit a crazy crime like this. But this the days we living in, though. Everybody always want to judge somebody off their record, off of the shit that they done. But nowadays, how can you tell? When a lot of these crimes, they never done it before. So you don't have nothing to go off of if these people never committed a felony. And that's a lot of people walking around. Just walking, ticking time bombs. Never been in trouble or ain't have nothing but a couple tickets throughout their life. Out of 30 or 40 years of them being on this earth. And then they snap. All because this world give people illusion of if you commit a crime, 9 times out of 10, you can commit it again. Or if you commit a crime, they can justify when you do something else. Oh, well, he had all of this going on. And he went to prison or he went to jail for this and he did this. But what if they don't? What if they don't got no record? Their record is clean, squeaky clean. Never ran into law enforcement. And one day they snap and gunned everybody down in the parking lot. 9 times out of 10, you see this. When somebody have these type of problems and these type of incidents, you can see this when they after the crime. Oh, okay, they did this. But in this case, all you got is Facebook videos, social media videos that he posted about police is following him and drones in the air moving around through the clouds. But to me, it looked like a plane. But, you know, like I said, you know, we in our last days. We're going to continue to see these type of things. We get into these days and age where you don't know who you standing next to or who you're around or what all these people is capable of when you go to an event. You just don't know nowadays. You just don't know. These people really walking ticking bombs. You don't really know until they blow up to after the fact that people got to lose their life and people got to be hurt. But this the days we living in. But we want to send prayers out to all the families that was involved, that got hurt, trying to go check on their loved ones and see what's going on. To all the officers, fast recovery. But you never know in this world we living in on who gonna do you what. Who ain't gonna do something and who will do something. You don't know if they record clean. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Like, share, subscribe. We going up. Thank you to all my subscribers. Let me know what y'all think about this crazy story in the comments. We out.